Well, greetings and welcome back to my playthrough of Journey on the PS3. This is a very special game, full of emotion, full of outstanding visuals, but incredible atmosphere. So much so that through many parts of this playthrough I'll be completely silent, just kind of chipping in when necessary to maybe explain some of the plot or discuss what we're seeing. This is kind of a single player game, but it's also kind of multiplayer as well. The person we're playing with there, the figure in white, we don't know him. He is a human being. Somewhere in the world there is a guy playing with us, but other than singing to each other we cannot communicate. We've travelled across the desert and we have just made it to an ancient city. So please join me for Journey Part 2.
I do hope you're watching this in HD, because the way the sand sparkles is beautiful. And we're being carried into the next part of our journey. And as the music themes start to take shape, now I think there is some sort of achievement for doing a certain amount of jumps here, but I think we'll just have fun for now. Oh, try to not knock ourselves out the door. Oh, and the race is on. Well, we've landed in our new area, and I activated whatever that was. And it looks like our fellow companion is taking us over here. In case you're wondering, by the way, there is no way at all for this game to for you to choose who you play with. So if you've got a buddy you want to play Journey with, you can't, unless you're extremely lucky. You can't. It just all comes down to luck and who the server's kind of randomly pair you with, really. We found a nice little painting of the ancestors in the city. I've lost our little companion. He's over here somewhere. I think he's busy freeing the cloths from their prisons in which they have been for a long, long time. And he's found us a little bonus. If we can just get up there. And we can. Oh, let's not go too far. No, 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 no. It's surprisingly hard to land on this thing, and that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. I think I've lost him a little bit. He's above me somewhere. I assume that means there's another collectible over here that he's trying to guide me to. Oh yes. There's something sparkly here, but it doesn't seem to be activating. Wow, and the city stretches out before us. As his scarf gets longer and longer. And all we can do is sing to each other. He could be telling me anything here. He could be telling me to go back, could be telling me to go forward, but who knows. It's all lost in the fun of the song. Should we see how many of these we can get through? Oh, now, one. Still one. We'll stick on one. Okay, 2, 3, 4. With a bit of a jump. Here's 5, 6. Bit of a turn here. I think I've seen this sport in the Olympics. Wow, look at that sun over the sand. Beautiful piece of camera work here. I'm still completely in control of my figure, but the camera's turned 90 degrees to show me from the side and the civilization that once was. Now where's our little buddy gone? Oh, I do hope he's coming along as well. Oh no, where's our buddy? You can actually walk away from the city. Never realised you could come over here. I think the unthinkable may have happened and we may have lost our chum. Down we go. Here he is. I thought I'd lost your little chum. Hello, hello, hello. He must have gone ahead of us somehow. That was very nice of him to wait. Can't see that painting. Certainly their civilization continues to build, but we are now in the caverns beneath it. Oh, and we've missed some of the collectibles there. I wonder if they were on that big running slope down. Looks like this time he's looking rather sad. But he's looking towards our destination. And the cloths and the energy source this time, rather than leaving them up, lead them down Two people with a tug of war, snapping the cloth between them. Perhaps the beginning of a war and a battle. War machines versus each other, two factions, one versus the other. Perhaps even lasers. Thunder. A battle and a civilization tearing itself apart. The beautiful yellows of the desert replaced with the cold blues of night. Strange glowing rocks lighting the way. Wonder if there's anything in these. Quite a cool little tunnel there. Oh, was that one in there? There's something glowing in that. Oh, it's under me. It's a lovely costume that we've got in the Journey games. I cheekily bought it for Little Big Planet as well, although it doesn't have quite the same quite the same effect when Sackboy's got it on. The cloth's almost giving an under the sea type look, as they look like kind of reeds and. Oh, I can't see because my camera's all shut. This feeling of flying is wonderful. Just soaring up and feeling weightless. He says falling. Oh no! There we go. Up we come, up we come. Though it is a little bit haphazard. But we can ride them up, all the way up here. Have I collected that yet? There we are. I don't know what he's trying to tell me. Something to do with going up, but not really sure. Maybe we're just singing together and making a sound. Oh dear. It has been suggested that these machines were the machines used in the War of the Ancestors. Perhaps to collect cloth, to collect power. The sound effects used for them are actually edited sound effects from humpback whales, and they do have that kind of slightly sad whale feel. And there's a painting over here. Perhaps these being the whales here. Look, we've got the eye. They're kind of snakes as well, but you've got the eye of those machines there. Paintings telling the story of a peaceful agricultural society who grow and then tear themselves apart. Creature travels down below us. The creature can't kill you, but it does give you quite a punch. And one of our little collectibles again. I think our scarf is going to be competing with his soon. And as in all great computer games, stay out of the light. Looks like I've got all four of the collectibles there. The ancestor perhaps looking mournfully into history, or gazing at a paradise he will never know. Some sort of unspoken communication between the two. He continues with his story, and there we have many dead as a result of this conflict, body after body. And the sand reclaims the once great civilization, leaving only the graves. And the cloths are scattered into the sky. Leaving only the man on the journey. And now our first truly interior scene, I guess. Not in a cave this time, but in a construction. Most of these little songs, the bell noises, are what they sound like. They are chime bells, kind of then retuned. And I think that's actually meant to be a picture of us on the wall there, at the beginning of our journey before the graves, as we re-illuminate the tower, and it is glorious. Use the cloths to fly from one platform to the other. And it looks like another picture awaits us. The gas or the sea raises as we activate the picture, which enables us to kind of float higher. And I think that's us kind of floating up. 2 journeyers, not just one. Hopefully we can ride this up. Oh, not quite on it. There we go. As he encourages me over it. How's he going? Gas rises again. Picture showing perhaps man and machine under the ground. Not sure about that one. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Secret door, perhaps. With a secret collectible behind the pillar. And another painting. Looks like lots of survivors, perhaps mourning the loss of the dead, or a great leader who has passed away. Perhaps this building is the coffin, or like a pyramid of Egypt, you know, made to remember those who have passed. As we follow onwards and upwards. This picture, I think, showing us the next part of our journey as we continue to ascend. Oops. Looks like a platform over on the left there. And the next painting will reveal itself. Out towards the light. Where the mountain is. The ceiling comes alive, the power source floods into us. And we meet again with this huge deity figure who towers over us and shows us perhaps our own journey. Where we began on the sands and the graves. Where we saw that huge bridge and climbed, where together we went through the city and slid down into the caves, explored under the city where the war machines left, climbed the huge tower, but now looking to the future, we get tired, we get weary as we approach the mountain.
And dear viewer, the most difficult part of our journey still lies ahead. Please join me in part 3 for the concluding part of Journey. If you've enjoyed the video, then please give it a like. If you'd like to see more from the series, then please subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to support the Games Company as well by buying the game for yourself and experiencing your very own journey. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.